Bawo going through that. What is good, my people? Today, I am continuing my tool journey, and we're listening to Intolerance. This is official audio. This one was dropped in the 90s, I believe, 1993. Let me check. Well, it says 6 years ago here, but I know this one was dropped in the 90s. I'm gonna lock that one in. And I was told that this one came before Tempest, if I'm remembering correctly. And what I heard in Tempest, or maybe it came after, but what I heard in Tempest and what I got from the commenter, thank you for putting me on, was that the themes that appears in Tempest appears here as well. So I'm gonna see what that's all about, and yeah, let's get into it, my people. I can't hear anything, or the okay. I thought my headphones were messed up, but it was just the instrumental which is built. So I'm gonna run it back and we're gonna continue. The syncopation gets me every time, man. I love it.
I don't wanna be hostile. I don't wanna be dismal. And I don't wanna rock in an apathetic systems. Still wanna believe you. I don't wanna to trust you. I don't wanna have faith to put away the dagger.
So, question, is this the same singer, because a vocalist, I should say, because he sounds quite different, and I'm not sure if I am on one, but yeah, it's kind of, but also too, I've listened to the music out of order, so that might be what it is, because he could be very he could be much younger here than what I've heard in comparison to the other songs, but yeah, man, it's wild. Get the line part of the piece of it. So the way he starts this one off is interesting, because like he's saying, basically I'm coming in peace, but I'm noticing things in you that I don't really like, right? But now, right, in this verse, like he's smiling and laughing and while they dance, but he knows that they have lied basically to their face, right? So there are some people that are able to fake the funk, and that's what I'm getting here. Thus, in this, at this point in the song, but like I can sort of feel some like anger in him as he's saying, because it sort of is coming off as like backhanded, right? Almost. I'm not innocent. You're not innocent. No one's innocent, right? Interesting, because like now, before it was like you're guilty. You're a lying thieving, conniving person. But then he's saying here that like, I'm also not innocent. So I'm, but you're not innocent either. We're all not innocent. So essentially saying like, we're all the same. Like deep down inside, this person might be someone that we see as like this evil, but that evil also exists in me. So therefore I'm not innocent. So again, the shift is interesting. Still, I see what you meant, commenter. Let's go. Having audio issues. Sorry, I had a quick had to reset the buzzer for my Scarlett because like it was called splitting sound. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't show up in the audio. If it does, I'll just have to cut it out. But anyway, let's continue. The shift in tone is actually pretty noticeable too, because like he started off a little bit soft, right? And now once he realizes that I also am not innocent, like it's a little bit more punchy and it's slapping you in the face just a little bit harder. Hot program with this instrumental, man. Right, my people. I will say, out of all the Tool songs I've heard, which is, to be honest with you, hasn't been that many. I'm still new to Calico music. This one is the least ambiguous out of all of them, and not a bad thing. It's something that I noticed, but like this one is pretty straightforward. Yeah, my people. Like one thing, I will take away from this song, and it's just sort of a reminder to myself. At the end of the day, like, what exists in other people from like a fundamental standpoint being like, I should say like a rudimentary standpoint, being, good versus bad, which is what the song is really not about. It's more so about like the darkness that we all have in our hearts. It could stem from a situation being maybe it could be greed. Maybe you're trying to deceive somebody in order to get ahead in life. Maybe it's your own weakness, right? And then trying to hide that weakness in order to appear strong. Wherever the case may be, we all have that darkness in us, in our hearts, right? And the song is, like I said, not about good and evil, good versus bad, but it's just realizing that, right? That you can accuse somebody of doing something, but hey, you need to look at yourself, look in the mirror, because like what exists in that person, again, that rudimentary, like darkness and the light that is their heart, maybe the darkness that's the light in the heart, however you want to say it, it exists in you too. So don't be so hard on people, because at the end of the day, we are all not innocent, right? You know, it like the song said, you know, you go down, I'm going down with you, right? Best way to put it. But listen, my people, I will see you in the next one. Peace.